I have had many people ask me, why would the 12-team playoff look like this? So let me explain to you guys some of the rules that will be in place starting next year. The first big thing to note is looking at the top 4 buys, it's actually not seeds 1 through 4. What they are going to start doing next year is only be giving conference champions the 1, 2, 3, and 4 spot, which is going to make conference championship weekend so much more valuable. On top of that, with no Pac-12 in 2024, there will only be 5 conference champions in the college football playoff, which means there is a remaining 7 at-large bids available. But there's one more thing we gotta talk about. How does conference realignment affect this bracket? This is going to blow your mind, but this is what conference realignment is going to change just in this bracket. You may be sitting here thinking, what in the world is this? So let's talk about it. The first 4 seeds are the Big Ten, SEC, ACC, and the Big 12. Texas would currently be the highest ranked SEC team as they're ahead of Alabama right now, so they're in at number 2 and they knock Alabama out of the top 4. And with Washington being in the Big Ten next year, Michigan is the champion above Washington, so they knock Washington out to the very first at-large bid at number 5. And you may be saying, okay, now explain Arizona. Technically, guys, Arizona is the highest ranked Big 12 team. I can't definitively say they would have won the Big 12 this year without Texas or Oklahoma, but for argument's sake, let's just go ahead and say that they would. But the 5th champion in this 12-team bracket is still Liberty. This is because although that Oregon State and Washington State will still be Pac-12 members next year, they won't consider a conference champion of a conference that has less than 6 teams. So the only path that those 2 schools have is just being in the top 12 as an at-large bid. But I think what this graphic really shows is that we have so much to get into this offseason in terms of the 12-team playoff and conference realignment, and I can't wait to get into it.